teenagers that have ever existed. Instead of being a society where you were a kid and then you went to work, in lots of places where the quality of life is improving, and it is improving worldwide as much as it doesn't seem like that sometimes, we're seeing generations of teenagers for the first time, people who are connected to things. And I suspect in lots of places, well, I know it's the cell phone, it's not the internet, it's not the laptop, but that's going to produce some really, really interesting cultural things, I think.
Well, I remember a lot of debates in the mid-90s when people were still saying that e-commerce wasn't going to succeed because people wouldn't trust their credit cards on the internet, and others were saying that the internet would never be successful at this, that, or the other thing. And a part of that argument was the so-called digital divide. Well, I think it turns out that the internet has provided a lower cost and more widely available connection to the rest of the world than anything else that is available or likely to be available. So I don't think that the internet reinforces divides. I think it reduces divides, and I think that the commendable effort that's receiving higher profile to get the cost of basic computer devices down to the point where they're more affordable, I think that's terrific. But I think that that the internet has proven its capacity to, and it's not only connections that enable one in a desperate place to be a consumer, it's also connections that enable people in a place like post-war Bosnia or post-war Kosovo to be a producer and a participant in a commercial marketplace, which would be absolutely impossible otherwise.
But let me also flip your question around, because I know you know, having spent the time you have in the villages,